This is the Mist Falls Hatchery. Salmon don't go up or down that falls. They do come down an ingenious tube ride that exits out from those trees over there, where they process them here at the plant. I'm up at the top of Mist Falls. This is all the hatchery workers' equipment. This is the outlet where the salmon fry come down. I was told by one of the hatchery workers that they airdrop the salmon fry into the lake to mature enough until they're ready to head out. There's a trail on the other side, and this wide open space down here, it's kind of a flume where it catches the fish and sends them down through some pipes. And this is such a great trail. It's all logs that have been chinked out into steps. A lot of work went into these. This catches them and sends them down through that 8-inch pipe that goes all the way down to the hatchery at the bottom of the falls. And there are bear on the trail. Trail crews were even kind enough to put in these fancy handrails from locally sourced materials. The trail kind of zigzags. Nice view right before the falls. You'll be down there in a minute. There's another walkway down here further with rope lines, but since I'm up here by myself, I'm not going to cross down into there. Instead, I'm going to go back the way I came. Really nice trail. I love this. Lots of ripe blueberries. That's why the bear are out. The salmon have not come into Mist Falls yet, or the Cove. Some of the trails have been decommissioned. This one's just a side trail, but it just shows the hard work that went into creating these log steps that are the entire length of this trail. Each one of those chinked. And because this is the fish hatchery, I'm sure it was probably their workers that did this trail, or at least maintains it now. And it, I'm sure, takes a lot of work because it's always slick. Even when I was here last year on a sunny, warm day, it was slick from the mist. They etched out nice grooves for traction. looking down into the mist. Today it is a foggy day, so we won't have the views. And just always keeping an eye out for bears, Yogi and Boo Boo, mamas and cubs, grouchy old males. Watching the mist coming up. And you'll notice that there are letters on the steps. These are upside down. But they have some random words, some of them funny. They start off with bear, Xing, crossing, chicken, salami, berries. Then they turn to random, like character, chess, beans. You can get preoccupied with reading them and forget to watch for bear. But here is Mist Falls, and we were just right up there. If it were clear, you could see the black tube that crosses over this chasm, taking all the salmon to the hatchery. There's just too much mist now. The railings and the rocks are very slimy, slippery. So if you fell, you might not catch yourself. It's reminiscent of Hawaii. Here's the black PVC pipe mentioned up at the upper falls, and this is what the salmon are sent down through on their wild ride to the hatchery. This trail goes through a little bit of muskeg. It comes up mostly steeper terrain, and then it kind of comes through gently rolling areas. Nice little resting place if you're on the up. These spell out me after COVID. Short and round. Here's the hatchery. It's nice and secluded back here for them. The public isn't allowed to enter by boat. And they've got all of this scenery as their backyard. This is the public access where you can beach your kayak or dinghy.